Hi guys, and welcome back to my Mazda RX8 channel, where I share my tips with you guys and you share your tips with me. Therefore, we all are sharing tips with the Mazda RX8 experiences with each other, making this a YouTube Mazda RX8 forum. There's many other channels like mine, and there's many of them that basically help out, and I'm contributing with my problems that I'm basically faced with. So here's what I'm going to do. One of my viewers, his name is Danny, I got him pulled up right here. He noticed that I replaced my crank sensor, and he says that I need to reset the ESS after this by doing the 20 pumps on the brake in 8 seconds with ignition on. Basically, he says that oil needle will sweep halfway up the gauge, then start it for about 20 to 30 minutes. At idle, don't touch the pedals. The car needs to relearn how to idle. So this is what we're gonna do. We're going to go to timer, which is right here, and we're gonna go to, I guess, stopwatch. Let's just do that. I don't know if I'll be able to press the brake like 20 times in 8 seconds, but anyways, guys, here's what I want to tell you before I actually attempt to do this. I have not started my Mazda RX-8 in a week. I have other cars that I drive, and I just couldn't use it for the week, and it's kind of like my weekly driver, weekend car, I guess. So anyways, let's put the key into the on position, and let's turn the air off. And now let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay, maybe I overdid it. Okay, I got distracted with the music coming on. Let's go ahead and hit stop, because I didn't see my needle going up. So basically, oil needle will sweep up. So let's see here. Okay, so we need to be watching that gauge right there. It needs to go to like halfway. So let's start this again. This time I want to make sure that my sound is off. Reset the timer. Start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I didn't do it fast enough. Definitely, that did not work. So it's a good indicator that the oil needle will go to halfway and come down. So maybe I need to try to start it really quick, basically. There you go, we did it. It went to the halfway. Now we need to start it. Now we need to let it run for 30 minutes. I got my timer here, so I'm just gonna hit stop, I guess. And I'm just gonna put a timer for 30 minutes. Let's just kind of do that. Let the car learn how to idle. We'll open up the doors. It is super hot outside. So this is the car idling. We do have a check engine light on for different reasons. Obviously I did put a mid pipe in here, so I believe it's one of those codes. But who knows? It's kind of idle now, and perhaps everything's gonna be reset, and maybe, I mean, I don't know if that's gonna really do anything different, but I wasn't really complaining before. Everything was definitely good. But probably a good idea after you replace your crankshaft position sensor, which is also called eccentric shaft sensor. It's good to cause it to relearn itself, I guess. So it's going to relearn itself, and we'll come back when it finishes learning. So anyways, guys, it has been 30 minutes since the car been idling, and I am basically deciding to take this car out for a test drive. just to see how it runs. So it looks like our radiator light has went off. I notice it comes on a lot more on the warm days. I do carry some extra radiator fluid with me, but the problem is if you did not extend your radiator overflow hose, every time you overfill your radiator fluid, when you see the radiator light low fluid icon come on, that looks like a red bird cage, well then it overflows the fluid onto your connectors that has to do with your ABS sensor, which is, I mean, electronic steering. So power steer, which is electronic, it overflows on those connectors, and then your steer will be hard to turn, which I believe happened to me. But in the same day, I had two things that happened. I overflowed my radiator fluid, which did not help, not intentionally, and I also had really bad terminals for the battery cables, and my positive battery cable came undone, probably messing up my steering that way. I'd say my car accelerates pretty good for something that's 15 years old. Considering that age, it's not bad. According to all the Mazda RX8 videos I watched and any kind of commentary, everybody complains that Mazda RX8s have low torque, and yeah, I guess they do. But after you already have, went through a certain type of point, like maybe you're driving like 40 miles an hour, 50, then it accelerates just fine. Like, see, now it really just grabs and it just goes. Definitely becomes a lot more funner car to drive. But anyways, guys, this is going to be it for now. Thank you so much for watching my video. Just a little test drive, I guess. I think it's well worth it. Drives good, makes me feel good. So it's ready for me to drive it again. But I have some stuff that's coming up this week that's going to prevent me from driving my Mazda RX8, because I have to go out of the country, I guess. So, wow, look at that, guys. That's a big bird right there. It's an eagle or something. But anyways, guys, see you guys in my next video. Thank you.